I got another product review for you guys today. I'm going to show you my three-legged thing. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? My name is Josh. I'm a professional photographer. If you're new to this channel, please hit subscribe and that bell notification. Today I got a new product review for you. As you can see, my studio is a little messy. I've been hard at work doing some product photography. This tripod actually came in handy. That's right, we're going to review the three-legged thing. It is the three-legged thing Punks Corey. It's out of the Punks line. This thing is awesome. It's a great travel tripod. I've had many travel tripods. This thing is a beast. Let's get into it. Let me grab the tripod and I'll show it to you. Alright, so this is the Punks Corey line. It is the Punks line. They do make a couple different types. This is the Corey line, and this thing is awesome. The entire thing is in this box. This is not an unboxing, so I won't be showing you everything that's in the box, but this is as big as it is, including the box. So let's open it up, and I'm going to show you guys right now how it goes. It is really cool. I think you guys are going to love it. So as you can see, it comes in a pouch, which has the three-legged thing logo on it. And I should mention that this was not sponsored by Three-Legged Thing. I absolutely love the company. I would love to work with them in the future. So it has a cinch bag that comes with it, and then you just pull the tripod out. And I'm going to just put the cinch bag down over here. And as you can see, this is the entire tripod folded up. 13.7 inches, so less than 15 inches. Fits from elbow to fingertip almost on me. I do have the little three-legged thing tool attached to the bottom line. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But this is the entire tripod right here. 13 inches. It weighs less than 4 pounds. This thing is awesome. It's super light, super, travel ready, and I'm going to show you. So, as you can see, the legs fold down. There are multiple clicking positions. As most of my other reviews, I'm not going to be super technical about it. Like I said, this is a real-world review. So, I'm going to talk to you guys how I would talk to any of my other friends or anything. I'm not going to try to get super specific and technical and all of that. I just want to show you guys the product and tell you what I think about it and how I use it for my travel photography and for basically every photo shoot that I do. Product photography, night photography, everything basically revolves around a tripod, and this is by far the best one. So as you can see, the actual ball head of it also has a little cinch bag on it, which is made out of the same fabric as a lens cleaner. So if you're ever in a bind, you have this with you. I'm pretty sure you could just use this as a lens cleaner as well. I have it, hasn't scratched my lenses, so I think we're good. And as you can see, the ball head is already on it. This did come like this from Amazon with the ball head. I am not 100% sure on what this ball head is called. I don't remember, but it is part of that package, and it does have a level on it. But let's show you exactly how far this goes. So when it is all folded up right out of the bag or folded up in travel ready, 13.7 inches. When this thing folds out, it goes to a full 58 inches, which is awesome. So let's get into it. Basically, as you can see, there are 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll fold all the way out. You do not have to click all of them if you don't want to. That's basically how you get your height, your set height, I should say. Quick twist, so it does go up pretty simple. If you have, I have big old man hands, so I can basically just grab all 4, unclick, and unscrew. So now this is set up. It is probably about 4 feet right now. And let's show you exactly how much further it will go. So there are two screws right here, grip screws, tighteners, whatever you want to call them. And basically the first one is the first tube extension, and then the second one is the second tube extension. So you got it that far, and you can actually go up a little bit further. So now that is a full 58 inches grounded top. This thing is awesome. It is almost to my chin. I am 5'9.5", 5'10". So you can see exactly how tall it really is. It's perfect, almost eye level when you get the camera on there. and it's just a great travel tripod. So from fully extended down to less than my arm, I mean, that is impressive. It is light. I mean, it is a couple pounds. It's 3.4 pounds. It is a little heavier. They do make a upgraded version, which is carbon fiber. This is titanium alloy, I think. But overall, it's a great travel tripod. It goes right on the side of my backpack everywhere I go. I do want to get into a little bit more of it. It does break down into a monopod. There is one leg. Let me just put these down here. There's one leg that will unscrew. I'll step on further up here so you can see this. But this leg actually unscrews, comes off, the ball head will attach right to it. It is a shorter monopod. As you can see, it only comes up to probably my waist. But I mean, if you're in a bind and you need a quick monopod, I really think it's all right. I mean, the fact that it is a monopod is nice. There are different clicking points for the legs, so if you have it folded down and you want to get a little lower to the ground, you can actually just click there into the first clicking point, and that will actually put you further down to the ground. There are other ways to use this. You can actually turn it upside down and mount your ball head on the other end of it and use it kind of as a gimbal or a shoulder mount if you're doing any video. I don't really use it for that, but I know that in the instructional video or the YouTube video you can find about three-legged thing in general. They tell you about that. Not what I use it for. I use it for travel photography mostly, and night photography, stuff like that. So I want to show you one more thing. These are the upgraded attachments that I use. So this little attachment is pretty much the coolest thing ever made. So basically what it is everywhere I have went over the years, I always carry a quarter or a dime or a nickel inside my fifth pocket of my jeans. That way I can take tripods off, that way I can take hot shoes off, everything with a quick little screw, so you don't have to carry a flathead screwdriver around. This defeats all of that. It comes with a flathead little screwdriver type area on it, but it also comes with the Allen wrench that works with all three-legged thing products. That's great. I love it. And the bottom of it, or the top of it I should say, is also a bottle opener. So if you're done with your photo shoot at the end of the day, have yourself a drink. That's one of the accessories. I always leave this because it's a carabiner on one side. I always leave it just connected right to the bottom of my tripod, so I always know that I have it with me. I do have two of them because they are amazing. I keep one on my backpack and I keep one on my tripod at all times. No more keeping quarters in my pocket and having them jingle around in the washer and dryer when I'm done and getting yelled at by the wife. The other accessory I picked up was the L bracket that three-legged thing makes. This thing is probably the coolest attachment I've ever seen for a tripod, for a camera. So it's rugged, it's heavy duty, it has all the slots that I need. I do have to move it around a little bit when I go to charge my camera, if I'm charging directly off here, or if I'm plugging in a microphone or anything of that matter. You do kind of have to finagle it a little bit. But this thing is awesome because this is a quick release made like I've hardly ever seen any other quick releases. So basically it's got little rivets in the bottom of it, little indents, and you can just literally just click it in, screw it in a couple times, and you're good. Your tripod's in, you're ready to go. That's nothing really new about that. A lot of hot shoes or a lot of mounts are like that. So what makes it different is you can actually go from this and get a vertical portrait shot just like that. So you don't have to take off your shoe, you don't have to do anything like that, and you also don't have to use your ball head and make it all awkward, because the reason I say that is because now you are in true panorama mode. You do not have to buy a panorama ball head mount that moves around. This is your panorama now. You can literally take a shot without needing to really stitch them later and try to match where your camera head was moving. So let me show you exactly what I kind of mean. So if you have your camera mounted like this and then like this, so every shot you take, your camera is actually moving with it. The body is moving, not just the lens. So what that does is that's creating a different perspective with each shot. Now with this ball head, And this L bracket, I can quick take off, switch to portrait mode. This camera is now ready to go, and the body is not moving. The body is staying where it should be, as long as I have it level. The body is staying where it should be. No different perspective, same perspective, just a different angle. So this L bracket is amazing. I suggest if you buy any three-legged thing, tripod, I suggest you absolutely get the L bracket too, because this will work with all three-legged thing products. It does come with a regular adapter, which has also got the little indentments, quick release. Doesn't have the L bracket. This thing is awesome to be able to switch from horizontal to vertical and just keep it going. So that's the three-legged thing. I'm going to fold it up one more time. Let me put this away. So I'm going to show you how quick it goes to disassemble or put it down back into travel mode. So 4 switches, unlock points, whatever you want to call them. Click it up. Actually, before you do that, I would take it and do this, so extend it all the way up. That way your camera fits nicely in it. Or your legs, I should say, fit nicely. There, there. Make sure your ball head's out of the way. Make sure that's out of the way. And I got one leg that's extended, so. And there you go. 13.7 inches, less than an arm. I hope you guys like this. I hope it helped you out. I highly suggest the three-legged thing. This thing does have a price tag on it of $199 US on Amazon. The link is in the description below if you want to pick it up. I highly suggest it. If you do, get the L bracket. I highly suggest it because, I mean, that thing is just going to save you so much time and stress. Being able to switch it from vertical to horizontal and everything in between. Do it, please. Get it. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to come back real soon with another review. I'll talk to you later. Peace.